Hello everyone. Alrighty, so we're actually going to be hopping into this right now. It's actually a pretty big tournament. We have about 15 people in it so far. Well, so far, that's how many people are in the tournament. But I'm actually super excited. I was not expecting to have such a big turnout for this week's tournament. But hey, we got one, and that's all that matters, right?
Game 1.
Alright, looks like we're getting right into this tournament. So we're gonna have Darkness versus Roselace here. Roselace on the Lum, Darkness on the Grave.
Round 1. Fight.
Roselace. Oh. Apparently the online session is back into this game. Hopefully we can hop back in here quickly. Alrighty. I don't know if that was us or them. Them.
Team battle.
Alright. I was impressed or surprised to see the colors that Roselace was using with the Lum, the very sort of dark navy blue Lum. You don't see that color very often. Always fun to see some variety. Hopefully they get started here soon. Oh, hi Janet, how's it going? Hello, hello. I see that you are also in the tournament as well. Who are you playing against, Janet? You're playing... Oh, actually, you have the bye this round. Oh, while we wait. Oh, well, hopefully we can get this match started soon. No, maybe it's on my end. Maybe I need to re-in here. It looks like they maybe are already started here. Oh, nope. Hopefully they get started here soon. Oh, you just got done losing at ranked? Oh no. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're in the tournament and hopped into the stream. That's always fun. Alrighty.
I'm confident.
Looks like they are getting into it now. Just a bit of a delay there. Alright.
Fight.
Let's get into this. Okay, so we have a little bit of a different match this time though. Roselace on the Grave, Darkness on the Grave. Darkness is still the same character. Great use of the ghost there from Roselace. Good cross up into the throw.
It's my turn.
Ooh, a great ground super here from Roselace. Getting a lot of that pressure off, getting out of the corner. And a good ground super coming up from Darkness there. And a great cross up. The Darkness, well, Roselace actually pulling it back a little bit there, getting both players to one bar. But Darkness able to come back with a great cross up and a few good mix-ups. Good ground super from both players, of course. Great air-to-air from Roselace, getting a 2 damage combo with that. And I believe this is going to get blocked. No, it's not! Roselace was actually still in recovery frames, it looks like. Great combo there from Darkness. Bad sword, doesn't get punished. Ooh, and Roselace messing up the combo there after hitting Darkness with the ghost. Misses the air-to-air, does get the cross-up though for 2 damage into the throw. Able to block this unless... Oh, crap, already pressing a button, unfortunately, for Roselace. Ooh, and gets another ground super, gets out of the corner and 2 damage. Goes for the truth, doesn't connect with anything, takes 2 damage, punished for that. Great block, and gets the punish for it. Rosalie's getting a round victory here. Good jumping kick into the throw afterwards. Great justice kicks from Rosalie's. Oh, and the cross up barely connecting there on Rosalie's, getting a 3 damage combo. And that's going to close it out. Darkness getting this first game here.
Game 2.
Let's the test begin.
Life and love and painting.
Darkness here on the Geiger and Rosalie's on the Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
Some more colors that you don't see very often from Valerie players, at least from what I've seen. Gets the throw on the forward A. Valerie has a great throw range. Darkness here just happy to use time spirals, flash gearing these zips. It's the chromatic orb on the forward A. We'll see what Rosalie's opts to do. Keeps going in, not even baiting the flash gear at all there. Even though Darkness has been throwing it out at every opportunity. Really should just be blocking those sometimes. Get some punishes. Another great throw into the corner. Again, we're seeing Rosalie's just not block these flash gears, getting punished on these wake ups from Darkness.
Clockwork.
Rosalie's definitely needing to block these flash gears. Oh, and zips right into the Cyclone Revolution, getting hit by that, and the time spiral. Very interesting time to use the chromatic orb. Did not use it safely at all there. Does get the magenta there, but these 4 days from Darkness just catching Rosalie's at every opportunity. Great plays there from Darkness.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's get this over with.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we'll see if Rosalie's can actually get a win here. Does get the cherry, able to throw out some more items here. Great melon use here, getting rid of the arrows. Ooh, but does get hit. Oh, one of those arrows, not where you want to be. Does get a melon hit though. Doesn't block the Dragon Heart. Rosalie's, I don't think, has blocked a single reversal here from Darkness, even though Darkness has been just throwing them out. I don't want to say randomly, but definitely a lot more than you would expect sometimes from a zoner type character. And again, Rosalie's just sort of getting hit by these arrows unnecessarily. And again, we're seeing Rosalie's just almost walking into these arrows, using items at the wrong time to where the arrow is still going to hit. Definitely has to be careful with that. We did see trying to block a reversal there that time. Does actually get a 2 damage combo, gets a great air there, and also gets the cherry. Is in chip range though, it's gonna get chipped out, get counter hit. Does get a jump A though. Really needs to be careful pressing buttons that close to the arrows like that. And again, we're seeing Rosalie's just landing on the arrows.
Round 3.
Really needs to be careful about this. Looks like maybe a Yomi there. Went for the throw and got punished for it. Darkness going to take all 3 games here.
You win. Congratulations.
Oh, apparently... Hold on a second, guys. The tournament was set for elimination. And I can't change it now. Apparently my tournament had been set for single elimination instead of double elimination, but it won't. But challenge will not let me change it now. See if I can figure this out. That's not good. I don't think there's a way I can change this actually. One moment, everyone. Alright, everything should be fixed now. Apologies for that. I have just fixed the brackets. Everything should be good now. Alright, well, that was a good match. Luckily, we caught that at the beginning of the tournament instead of at the end. That would have been very bad, but it is fixed now. We are going to check out Janet here for the next game.
Game 1.
Let's get this over with.
I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, we are back now. Sorry about that, everyone. That's actually the first time I've ever messed up the type of tournament for the week. Sorry about that. But hey, sometimes mistakes happen, right? At least we caught it at the early stages, or the early rounds, should I say? Alright, looks like Janet has gotten the first round here against Weeviltees. Great air-to-airs from Weeviltee. Does need to be careful of these baby lumps. Could have actually dragon-hearted that cartwheel though, or even done a ground super. Great use of arrows from Weeviltee. He's gonna get hit by a 3 damage combo. And this may be it for Weeviltee. Yep. That is gonna be chip. Weeviltee not really able to get out of the corner because of those baby lumps.
Fight.
Surprise! Take that!
Ooh, and lands on the arrow, but Weeviltee also walking into the baby lump. But a great ground super is gonna get past. The Red Dragon will get past the fireworks and the jump in from Weeviltee there. I mean, sorry, from Janet. And it gets the cross up, neutral A on the wake up. Great meaty there.
4. Fight.
What's this? Roll the dice!
Goes for the dice roll here. And Janet is going to get a point of damage here. Another point. And rolling under that arrow was a great play. Gets, oh, is going to get the cherry as well. Weeviltee is going to get the throw into the corner. Could have actually kept doing dive kicks there, opted not to. And Janet timing the roll to get the cross-up hit in the corner.
You win.
Janet is going to take this first game.
Game 2.
I'm confident in the judgment. I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist! Assist! Hit!
Oh, we are seeing a Degree mirror. Lots of mirror matches we've seen in the tournaments recently. And Weeviltee actually going to take this first round from Janet. Janet's Degree probably being her main. Janet coming back strong here, getting a good round start with 3 damage. Gets the air-to-air. And the ghost hit there. This is the dagger fall. Lots of ghosts we're seeing. Goes to the ground, or the air super. Apologies, not ground super. And goes to the truth, but Janet getting
Round 3.
the air attack there.
Fight.
It's my turn.
And Janet just walking up with a ground super. A great read there from Janet. Expecting Weeviltee to press some buttons. Press an attack and gets rewarded for it, but Weeviltee getting a lot of hits there on Janet, just pressing buttons as well, and Weeviltee just punishing each one. This has been a very back and forth game here with these two players, Degrees here. And we are going to move on to a final round here for both players with their Degrees.
Fight.
See which one comes out ahead.
Assist! Assist! Justice kicks!
A great justice kicks from Janet. Does get the hit, but Janet's going to respond with the 2 damage. And another great read from Janet with a ground super. It's 2 damage. A great counter hit. And that's going to be 4 damage combo altogether for Weeviltee. And gets in with the throw. Weeviltee going to take a game in this set here against Janet, tying things up for this match.
Let's have a fair fight.
This will be great fun.
Right, Weeviltee here on the Satsuki versus Janet's Midori.
Fight.
And a great start here for Janet. It's the parry, opening up some more. BLT just happy to do some mix-ups here. It's the command throw. This is really rough. Janet finally able to get out of that bad situation and gets a great read on WBC with a good back A on the wake up. Could have actually gotten a throw there. A great ninja port. Has to be careful with those. And gets a great read on the throw there. Another good ninja port here from WBC. Yeah, he definitely needs to be careful with the ninja ports, and this is exactly why, right? If you use the ninja ports too much, eventually your opponent's going to catch on and respond with a very good punish there, which we just saw Janet do. Oh, and this is going to be tons of damage. This is it, actually. Oh, yes, it is. 6 damage altogether. Or actually, that was 7 damage altogether. Got the combo with the super for 4 damage, and then on the wake up, transforming back into human form can be detrimental, and in this situation, it was. Lots of dive kicks here. Gets the throw. Doing some safe jumps with the kunai. Gets a 4 damage combo with the ground super again. Could have actually perhaps gotten the chip there. But Janet coming back with only 1 bar of health. This is what can happen as a character like Satsuki. Is you are essentially a glass cannon. You do tons and tons of damage very quickly. But unfortunately, if you get caught out just a few times, you only have 5 points of health.
Round 1. Fight.
Janet here on the Degray yet again. We did see Janet lose on the Degray earlier. See if we will see can get another win. Janet coming in strong though with a 4 damage combo.
Round 2.
Great way to start off this game here for Janet. It's the ghost as well. And Janet just absolutely getting all of the combos, the mix-ups, and the frame traps with the Degray here. BLT definitely needs to figure something out. Gets a 3 damage combo with the ground super here. Misses the... This is the command throw. Not getting punished for these whiffed ninja port kicks though. This should be it. That is going to be a chip damage setup there. We will see getting around here against Janet. Let's see if we will see can keep this up. Janet with a great throw. And gets another ghost hit. We will see only at 1 bar. Does get the counter hit. We will see just needing 1 good combo here. And unfortunately for we will see pressed ninja port yet again. Janet responding with the justice kicks, which has a vulnerability. Gonna take this set. Gonna take this match. Janet will move on in winner's side here. Alright, we're gonna be checking out Crispy Cthulhu versus PTRSD Boy here. That was a very quick but a very good match, I must say.
Game 1. Let's have a fair fight.
PTRSD Boy on the Lum and Crispy Cthulhu on the Midori here.
Round 1.
Now this is an interesting matchup. Generally, Lum has the advantage as long as you don't give the Midori player any kinds of, if you don't give him the cakes. Apologies, guys, for my... I'm quite tired right now. But yes, as long as you do not give Midori cakes, then you're actually very advantaged here. It's hard for Midori to really get in against the amount of items that you can throw out. And PTRC Boy seeming to do a great job here. Goes in for the cartwheel and does get it. Able to jump out of the command throw as well to get that 2 damage combo. And PTRC Boy gonna take this first round here against Crispy. And gets a great coin. Going for the jackpot here. Lots of health, and Crispy actually got both of the health there, but still gets hit. And Crispy just sort of walking into these, wastes his entire dragon form there, only getting 1 point of damage, unfortunately. Yeah, bad time to use the parry there. Does not parry anything there. And yeah, and look at that. PTRC Boy just going for 3 melons in the corner, and Crispy Cthulhu Just going for all three of his moves there were the parries, and the melons are going to beat that. A great back A. Did get past the jackpot there. Great roll in for the anti-air. Should be a neutral A here. Oh! Actually, PTR Boy was able to get an attack in time. Fortunately, we actually have been desynced to try and get back in here. Does look like PTR Steel Boy has gotten the first game here.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Don't let me get close.
Right, PTR Steel Boy on the rook here this time. Crispy Cthulhu into the grave. Great Earthquake, getting in with the landslide. Ooh, and misses the command throw. Crispy getting a good 2 damage combo there. Misses the normal throw. And Crispy again getting another great ghost hit there. This should get past it, yes. But PTR Boy immediately going for another command throw. Mistimed the normal throw. Would have actually gotten it. Great use of the ghost here. And unfortunately for Crispy there, actually landed and gets hit by the Windmill Crusher, and PTR Boy ready with a normal throw. Only at 1 bar of health, able to get those last 4 points of damage for the win. Great counter hit, didn't follow through though with a combo. Goes for the ground super, and the truth is gonna get through it. PTR Boy not in range to get it. Only 1 damage this time with the ghost hit. Gets a great Yomi counter. Crispy ready for it. Gets a full super meter back. And another Yomi counter. Great reads from Crispy Cthulhu here. Oh, it would have actually had chip damage if he did the second one. This could cost him the game. This for Final Arbiter. Does actually work there. Very, very risky. Could have actually lost there if PTR Boy had guessed correctly there with a good read on the wake up. Good forward A. I think Crispy play a little safer here. PTR Boy playing a little safe as well. Does trade there with the Earthquake. Here. Oh, and the Ghost actually did connect, and a bad back is going to get a counter hit. The forward A from Rook has a very long active frames. Oh, and goes for the ground super, not in range. And unfortunately for PTR Boy, the Ghost is going to beat that ground super. Seeing Crispy play extremely safe here. Oh, and that's so rough for PTR Boy. The command throw just barely out of range, and Crispy taking full advantage of that bad command throw. Good Earthquake though is already in, gets the command throw. We are in Oki situation now for Crispy. Another command throw. 1 more bad read from Crispy, and this is over. And it is! PTR Boy just happy to go for 3 consecutive command throws. 6 damage, gets it.
Round 5.
Crispy and PTR Boy are on the game point here now.
Assist.
Great Earthquake. PTR Boy's in. Goes for another command throw. Does it a second time after the first one misses and gets the second one. Okay, this time PTR Boy opting for the air-to-air. Gonna get hit by a normal throw, and this is maybe it for Crispy. And it is! Crispy opting to go for a ground super, getting punished with another command throw here.
You win.
PTR Boy just seeming to be almost getting all the perfect reads there against Crispy Cthulhu with the Rook, and that's sometimes all you need as a Rook player.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he gets the cross-up hit. Amazing play there for Crispy Cthulhu. Trying to get more cross-ups, not able to get it. Does get the chip damage though. And gets a very vital fireworks there. Able to get a ground super. And should be able to get this. Oh, and gets 3 damage combo. PTR Boy not blocking the fireworks. And Crispy gets a game or a round victory here. This is the match point, of course, for PTR Boy. So much poison onto Crispy here. Goes for the ground super. Able to get some cherries, but that does That doesn't get rid of the poison. And this is so rough here for Crispy. But he does get in finally with a good forward A. Trying to get that cherry. And now it's off the screen, unfortunately, for him. Goes for the jackpot. A great throw response there from PTSD Boy. And has Crispy poisoned. This may be it. Does get the forward A again. But goes for a very risky item toss. Gonna get hit by a forward A.
Fight.
Great normal or jump A there from PTSD Boy. And these poisons onto Crispy have been very rough. It forces Crispy to go in. Crispy trying his best to get in. And now he's poisoned again here. PTSD Boy doing a great job just keeping Crispy out. See if Crispy can get in to not die here. And this is it! PTSD Boy getting a second round here. And this is going to be the round, or the game point here, and the match point for PTSD Boy. A great use of Goldfish there. PTSD Boy just doing a great job of just keeping out Crispy. Keeping him from really doing anything useful whatsoever. Crispy's poisoned yet again here. Goes for the forward A, gets pushed back. Does get in though. Misses the 2 damage combo, and a great Yomi counter though. Crispy may be able to get something out of this situation here. It's another good throw here. As PTSD Boy in chip range. Does get the chip damage. Great blocks here from Crispy Cthulhu. Oh, but goes to the back A while the active frames for that ground super bubble pop are still in, but gets the throw, gets the poison off. PTSD Boy not doing a good job of getting the Yomis here, but does get a throw. This could be it for PTSD, or for Crispy here. And it is Crispy going to get hit by that bluefish. And lots. A very long recovery there. Unfortunately, PTSD Boy is going to get that win against Crispy with the forward A. Great plays from Crispy though, and from PTSD Boy. PTSD Boy able to get all 3 games there. Very good reads from PTSD Boy and plays it all together. Alright, we will be checking out Darkness versus Emmy Socks next here. Looks like we are already in the top 8. This tournament has been going by extremely quickly. We will be checking out at least the top 8 for the on the winner side.
Team battle. Game 1.
Alright, we're getting straight into this tournament, or this tournament match, should I say. We're already in the tournament.
Round 1.
Alright, Darkness here on the Grave, Emmy Sucks on the Jaina. Both these players, fantastic. Goes for a very risky error there. It's going to get punished. Doesn't get the full combo though. The 2 damage combo coming from Emmy Socks though. Oh, and charges it just the right amount. Let's go with it at the perfect time. A great sword to get past all of those arrows there. And using that wind to get in past these arrows. A great cross up from Darkness. Doesn't follow up with the 2 damage combo, but does get 1 with the neutral A. Darkness is going to get hit by one of those stray arrows in the air. Goes for a rain of fire here. We may be seeing a wind. No, we're not going to see a wind yet. Goes for the very risky throw. Misses the throw, but gets the block on the Dragon Heart. And that's going to close out this first round here for Darkness. Great throw there from Darkness. Darkness trying to catch a few button presses there with the double neutral A. Oh, a very bad time to press a button there. Oh, and does not land in time. Emmy Sock's able to get a red dragon here. Ground super for 2 damage onto Darkness. Could be it for Darkness. Great sword on the wake up to get past those arrows. Both players just playing it safe, and Emmy is able to catch Darkness jumping in at the wrong time there with a forward A. Great knee there. Tying things up this game. Ooh, a great counter hit. Only gets 2 damage, but still. Ooh, a bad time to use the sword there. A little bit out of range. Emmy able to get the throw. A good throw coming from Darkness now, though. And has Emmy in the corner. Another great throw. Darkness opting to back up a little bit. Another great throw on these arrow usages is great. This should be it. Great use of the projectile there on the recovery from the ground super. Darkness just happy to throw out some projectiles here. Oh, and does get hit by one of the arrows though from Emmy. Just walks up, throws, has Emmy in the corner. This is going to be hard to deal with. Looks like Darkness just giving Emmy some space though. And a great use of the arrow there. Has the range down pat. And does get a 3 damage combo punish on the whiffed ground super from Darkness. And Emmy going to tie things up. This has been a very back and forth game here. Could go either way. He will have super meter up first. See if they use it. Not yet, it looks like. Trying not to take chip here. Emmy didn't take chip, but does take a point of damage and a 3 damage combo on the cross up, and a bad forward A is gonna get caught by a sword from Darkness. Darkness will take this first game in the set.
Game 2.
Life and love and painting.
Emmy Sock's here on the Valerie, and now Darkness will be on the Jaina.
Round 1. Fight.
Going for some dive kicks here, trying to pressure. A great air-to-air from Emmy Socks. Goes for the neutral into the yellow. And a great Dragon Heart there. Does cost Darkness another point of damage, though. And another good red dragon here. Darkness doing a great job with these reversals. Emmy Socks already at 2 bars of health. Darkness in a great position as well now. Has... Oh, and a good chromatic orb getting past that arrow. And a great read. Blocks the Dragon Heart and is going to punish Darkness for it hard.
Fight.
Started of the round forward A. Gets that first point of damage. But Darkness responding with a 3 damage combo. Whips the throw. Does get the counter hit. Emmy Socks still in a great position. Just has to be careful of those reversals. And this is it for Darkness. For that round at least. Emmy Socks up 2 rounds here. Seeming that Emmy is much more confident here with the Valerie. A great throw though from Darkness. The whiff on the rainbow is very rough. Emmy Socks really trying to bait out these Dragon Hearts with these back steps. Goes to the yellow this time. Gets past the Dragon Heart, but the double Dragon Heart for Darkness is going to tie things up 1-1. But a great chromatic orb in range beats the arrow on the wake up. Emmy Socks is going to tie this setup 1-1. Great game there from Emmy.
Game 3.
Let the test begin.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, Darkness here on the Geiger. Emmy Socks on the DeGray.
Assist.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Emmy is already at a 2-life deficit here. This is the throw. And a bad justice that's going to get punished with a 4A from Darkness. But a good truth. Has Darkness in the corner. Gets another great truth. Should get a 4A as well, or just a neutral A. And gets this chip set up. Great use of the ghost there from Emmy Socks. Catching Darkness at the perfect opportunities.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
Goes to the Cycle Revolution. A little bit far away. Emmy should be able to just jump away here.
Time spiral.
Oh, we're not seeing Emmy jump backwards. Is going to take a chip damage for that, unfortunately.
Assist.
Oh, and goes for the punch there, the neutral A, but gets flash geared away. Flash gear, such a good reversal. So the final arbiter gets out of the corner, doesn't connect with anything though. A great air-to-air from Emmy Socks, and a good 1-2 there. And that's going to be another chip set up for Emmy Socks. Doing a great job of dealing with Darkness's Striker here. Doesn't get anything with the 1-2 that time. Oh, and is going to take a 2 damage combo. Misses the punish there after getting the ghost, and Darkness just pressuring Emmy a bit too hard there. Emmy not able to figure out a way out of that situation. A bad flash is going to get punished. And missed throw, another 2 damage combo.
Time for a change.
And this time Darkness is ready with the Yomi counter.
Clockwork.
And this is very bad for Emmy in the corner with the Cycle Revolution on the way. We may be seeing a... Oh, gets the 4-day. Actually trades there. A great play from Emmy. Goes for the final arbiter and does connect. And a bad flash gear, but no punish from Emmy. And that whiff is going to cost Emmy this game, actually. Emmy had the game. All Emmy had to do was go for a throw, but instead went for a 4-day. Darkness had the block ready. Unfortunate. See if Emmy can salvage the situation. Doing a good job so far. And yes, Emmy is going to be able to salvage this situation. Getting the game win. Either way. Great plays there from Emmy. But almost through that match there. Gave Darkness a chance to come back.
Let's the test begin.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spider. Flash gear.
Bad flash gear.
Flash gear.
Darkness here, of course. Oh, and a great arrow there from Emmy. Actually traded with the flash gear. You do not see that very often.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
But it worked out great for Emmy nonetheless. Great blocks here from Emmy. And actually walk up throw to Darkness with the perfect timed flash gear.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
And of course, Darkness just throwing out these time spirals as Geigers do.
Round 2.
And it didn't work out for him.
Time spiral.
Great throw from Darkness. And Darkness just pressuring pretty hard with the Geiger here. And now that he is in the lead, oh, I was going to say just happy to throw out the time spells, but no. Darkness is going in hard here onto Emmy.
Fight.
Darkness with the game point here.
Time spiral.
It's the 2 damage combo, not the 3 damage. Gets a great 4-day. Good use of the flash gear as well. Dragonheart from Emmy Socks does get the pressure off, but losing a point of damage as well. And a good air is going to close this game out for Darkness. We are moving on to the final game in this match. Both players 2-2, and it is going to be a Jainamir here to close things out. That's always... this is actually kind of cool to see. The mirror match to close out the set. Alright, Emmy does get the first point of damage with a bad 4-day from Darkness. Darkness is going to get the air-to-air as well. Both players just throwing out some arrows here, waiting for one of the others to make a mistake. And it looks like Darkness is getting the better of these exchanges. Oh, but Emmy coming back with a great combo there. And a good Yomi counter. This could be it for Darkness with the Rain of Fire. Oh, but Emmy opting to shoot out an arrow. Whenever you see a Jaina or someone with a reversal just walk up to you after you use the ground super, that is a very, very high indication that they are ready to use a reversal. And Darkness did the reversal that won him the game with the ground super. Great work from Darkness. Gets the throw into Emmy. Both players have the super meter. Oh, but Emmy landing on the arrow, not where you want to be. Goes for the Rain of Fire here. Then Darkness not able to get in for that ground super. Oh, and Emmy responding with a dive kick themselves. Emmy is going to take that shift though. Does get the counter hit. And this is going to be it for Emmy. Going to have their ground super
Round 3.
locked, and the punish is going to be 2 damage. Unfortunate. And the Dragon Heart is not going to beat the Red Dragon, so Emmy is going to take 3 damage altogether for that. The Dragon Heart doing a point of damage to them as well. Could be it for Emmy. Emmy is in the corner here with a chip damage. Is it going to take chip, it looks like. It is going to land on top of the arrow. Does get a point of damage onto Darkness, though. And a bad Red Dragon is going to close this game out with a throw. A bit out of range, unfortunately, for Emmy. Darkness is going to get that whiff punished there.
Congratulations.
We will be checking out Janet versus PTRSD Boy here next. A great game though. Great match there from both of those players. Alright, again, this is still top 8. After this, we should probably be moving on to the semifinals. Well, actually, I take that back. Perhaps not. Check.
I'll make it exciting.
So we will be checking out more of the top 8 before we get to the finals after this.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we are getting a Lum v Lum here. That is always fun to see. Some crazy things can happen in these matches. Meteor seems to get the first point of damage. 3 damage altogether. Another 3 damage. Goes to the jackpot here, and that is going to beat the Roland. Gets the double fireworks. This could be a lot of chip. Does only gets 1 though, and the Roland is going to have just enough range to get in. PTSD Boy taking the first round here. See if he can keep it up. Goes for the dice roll. There is a cherry there as well. Janet not only going to take 3 damage from PTSD Boy, going to get the cake as well. Both players going for the jackpot here. But Janet getting the better of the exchange, getting the cherry and the cake. And PTSD Boy going to get hit by one of the baby lums.
Round 3. Fight.
Great throw here from Janet. Another great throw from Janet. Will we see a third one? We'll see a cross-up hit now. Both players getting the coin. Neither of them connecting. Well, but this time it seems that... Oh no, Janet still got the cherry actually there. Oh, and the baby lum is going to get a 2 damage combo with the cherry. And PTSD Boy going to get 2 cherries. Very unfortunate for Janet. Janet getting another cherry as well. 2 cherries as well. 3 cherries. So many cherries this game. Both players just were getting so much more help. But it looks like Janet is coming out ahead in this exchange, getting a 3 damage combo.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Yes, we're going for the jackpot. Forte is going to beat it. Janet got both cherries, but still took a point of damage. Another cherry on the road there. PTSD Boy got the cherry, but took 2 points of damage for it. Janet seeming to get all of the better exchange here. PTSD Boy didn't get the cherry this time, though. A little bit out of range for the Forte. Good blocks here from Janet. Great Forte usage. Goes to the dice. Janet's dice will hit first. And Janet just getting so much ship damage here. Knowing exactly when to use those dice at the perfect time. Great reads. Janet is going to take the first game here.
Game 2. Don't let me get close.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Right, Janet here on the Degray versus PTSD Boy's Rooks.
1. Fight.
Let's get the 2 damage to start things off here. It's the ghost hit as well. But PTSD Boy responding with a normal throw, and this could be it for Janet. Janet's already in the corner here. A bad command throw, gonna get punished. And it's still... Okay, Janet actually got out of the corner, but a very bad kick there is going to get punished. And PTSD Boy getting just enough reads there to get the win here for the first round against Janet.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist.
Both players just kind of playing it safe here, blocking a lot. Oh, and this is going to be rough for PTSD Boy. Going to take 2 damage for that. Luckily, it wasn't 3.
Assist.
Janet just doing some aerials here, trying to wait for PTRC to make a mistake like that. And she did catch him. And another great air-to-air from Janet. Gonna tie things up this game. 1-1. Janet doing a great job of just waiting for PTRC Boy to make a mistake. Not going in too aggressively, just waiting for them to make a mistake. But a great head crush here for air super from PTRC Boy is going to get a lot of that pressure off.
My turn.
And a great read from Janet with the ground super on the forward-A kick there from PTRC Boy. Great assist. Good ghost usage. Thunderclap is going to catch Janet there, though.
One. Assist.
Janet trying her best to get in. Only gets 1 damage on it. Just these, yep, and that's going to be it. That would have been chip damage either way. Great use of the ghosts here from Janet.
Assist.
Oh, and unfortunately there, the second punch there is going to get hit by a Windmill Crusher. Another great Windmill Crusher on the Daggerfall, and this could be it for Janet. No, it's not. Is going to get a great Yomi counter onto PTRC Boy. Now PTRC Boy is in the corner here. Daggerfall on the with vines. Oh, and goes to the truth, but at the wrong time. Earthquake will land right on top of Janet's head there, unfortunately. Gets a great truth on the with vines again. Goes to the back A, gonna get punished for 3 damage. That's half of Janet's health here. Another point. It's a great truth on the ghost hit. Tries to get a second point of damage, does not connect. PTSD Boy may have this though. 3 health to 1. With the earthquake. This is the Daggerfall. No punish. Both players playing it safe here. Not wanting to do anything unsafe. A good Daggerfall is going to get the chip. Time is of the essence here. It's the forward A, does not get punished by that, and that's it! Janet doing a great job of just keeping barely out of range of those command throws and just waiting for PTSD Boy to press one too many buttons. Janet was able to get in, but this is going to be a very hard matchup for Janet. Midori versus Argagarg is extremely difficult. Well, at least until Midori gets the dragon form. Starts with the forward A, gets it. He gets another 3 damage, that's 4 damage already, and now it's over. Janet just extremely aggressive here to start things off. If PTSD Boy can recover. Tries to get a good read, or tries to get a read on the forward A at the start of the round with the parry. Does not connect with anything. Have to be careful with the butt slams against Argarg. The back A will catch you. A big fish from PTSD Boy, and the poison. Does get the poison off. No multiple damage though. Oh, and Janet here with a great combo. Could come back here with the dragon form here. Gets the chip. Janet needs to figure something out here, though. Goes back into human form and gets in. PTSD Boy trying to catch the human form with a forward A. Does not, though, and Janet able to jump over with a jump kick. Able to land in time to block the big fish and gets the parry on the forward A. Great read from Janet. Good back A. It's the command throw onto PTSD Boy. It's another great throw into a Yomi counter. Or yeah, that was amazing. Great Yomi. And Janet going to get all 3 games here against PTSD Boy. Great plays from Janet. That was actually beautiful. So it was a command throw into a normal throw into a Yomi counter. Amazing. Well played from Janet. Alright, we will be checking out Cthulhu here. Crispy Cthulhu versus Pocket Eater. That was a fantastic match, I have to say. And PTSD Boy is not out of this tournament yet. That was winner's side, so PTSD Boy is still in loser's bracket here. Like there's a lot of support for Janet here. Janet, holy crap, Janet the Destroyer. Good job, Janet. GG, Janet. Lots of support for Janet in the tournament, it looks like. Everyone loves Janet. It is a pleasure to watch Janet play, I have to say. The way she plays this game is a joy to watch, I must say. But PTRC Boy definitely put up a fight, I have to say. And perhaps we will see PTRC Boy fighting Janet in the finals. Who knows?
Game 1.
Alright, we are getting into this. I will return very shortly, chat. I just need to go get something to drink really quickly.
Fainting.
Round 1. Fight.
Ha! Ha! Assist. Ha! Justice kick. One. Truth.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Assist. Ha! Truth. Ha! Dagger fall. Dagger fall. Assist. One. Ha!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Rainbow.
Dagger fall. It's my turn. Assist. True.
Rainbow Disc.
KO. You lose. Game 2. Don't let me get close.
Let's get this over with.
Hello, I have returned. Not only did I get something to drink,
Round
also
1.
got a popsicle because my throat is killing me, and cold things make your throat feel better when it's hurting from talking to. Does look like Pocket Eater got the first game here. Fortunately, I missed it. I think it was against. I think Pocket Eater got a win with a Valerie. Crispy doing a great job here of getting in on Pocket Eater's Jaina here, though. Goes for a jump A. Pocket Eater responding with a Dragonheart, going to get that victory there. But Pocket Eater is in that chip range, and a great use of vines here from Crispy. Gonna get this round.
Round 2. Fight.
Rain of fire.
Landslide. Landslide.
Great use of arrows here from Pocket Eater. And it still may connect. No, it does not. And a bad Dragonheart is going to get punished with a ground soup or a normal throw.
Hands off,
A
Buster.
great Yomi counter here from Pocket Eater, though. Getting a full super meter. The landslide will connect, though, and able to block everything else. Another great landslide from Crispy into the neutral A on the wake up.
Round 3.
Pocket Eater definitely needs to try his best to win this matchup. This is his match to lose, or his game to lose. Jaina is a great character against Rub. Great use of landslides here into the Earthquake, and now Pocket Eater is in the corner. And the ground super, the checkmate buster is going to close out this second game here with Crispy as the victor.
You win. Game 3.
Janet saying, I find that warm black currant squash is wonderful. Interesting. I've never heard of using that as like for like a sore throat before. I may try that. I don't think I have any squash right now, but maybe next time. All right, a great jump in here for Pocket Eater, and another great kick here, and a good jackpot perhaps. Oh no, Pocket Eater doesn't even trade with Crispy, gets the hit and gets past everything Crispy's trying to do here.
Assist.
A bad Justice Kicks actually got hit by the cartwheel, surprisingly.
Assist. Justice kicks.
Did get punished here with a normal throw. Goes for the jackpot on the wake up, which is very interesting. Pocket Eater going for the throw there. Not getting it, but good Justice Kicks for the anti-air. Gets a 2 damage combo.
1, 2.
It's in with the 1-2.
Assist. 1.
Goes for the Yomi counter. Crispy ready with a Yomi counter. A bad neutral A, or I'm sorry, a bad ground throw. Ground super. Ah man, I cannot speak today, chat. I apologize.
Assist.
Good forward A after the ghost. Back A to get rid of the baby lum here. Pocket Eater only needing 1 more point of damage. Crispy also only needing 1. Crispy is in chip range though. We may be seeing a truth. And we will. A very bad time to use the ground super. Pocket Eater up 2 rounds here.
Final Arbiter.
Goes for the final arbiter for some reason. Does get the 2 damage combo after getting the ghost hit.
Daggerfall.
A great punch there, catching Pocket Eater, or catching Crispy pressing some buttons.
Assist.
Pocket Eater gets the take. Both players are already at super, I believe, though.
Assist. Justice kick.
Bad Justice is getting a punish with a throw into the corner. Pocket Eater in a tough position now. Trying to get out of this bad situation. Is able to. Crispy going for the jackpot. Pocket trying to get rid of some of these baby lums. Does get the health. Gets hit by the other baby lum though. Does get in though with a neutral jump A into the forward A for the 2 damage combo. All 3 rounds going to Pocket Eater here. Great game.
Game 4.
Let's get this over with.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, justice kicks.
Burn!
Assist.
Pocket Eater doing a great job here so far.
1, 2.
Oh, and Crispy able to get a Yomi counter there. Unfortunate for Pocket Eater.
Assist.
And a great back A as well. Into the kick. Into a 2 damage combo. Pocket Eater returning the favor though with a Red Dragon ground super. Gets all that pressure off with 2 damage to back it up.
Final.
Will this hit? It will not hit. And Crispy is going to take 2 damage for going for a final arbiter. The arrow is connecting. Unfortunate there for Crispy.
Burn!
Assist.
Fire! Dragon Heart!
Great punch from Crispy. And a bad time to use a Red Dragon. Crispy should get this with a great AA. Good reads there from Crispy. Able to predict the Red Dragon and get the block.
Justice kicks.
Ooh, and gets the 2 damage combo onto Crispy.
1.
Crispy really struggling here against Pocket Eater's Jaina, it seems. Should get the final arbiter though. Gets the counter hit as well for 3 damage and a bad Dragon Heart. Crispy ready with the punish. Great plays here from Crispy.
Fight.
Justice kicks. Assist.
A great throw after the arrow. Puts Crispy into the corner, but Crispy quickly coming out. A Dragon Heart from Pocket. Getting the pressure off. Going for the final arbiter. Will it connect? It will connect for 2 damage. But Pocket also connects. Both players at 2. Goes for a very risky kick there. And Pocket Eater with the double throw. Going to take this round. Tying things up. And this is going to be game point and match point for Pocket Eater. Crispy needing not to lose here. Takes 2 damage there with the Dragon Heart and the arrow. A bad Dragon Heart gonna get punished for 2 damage. The final arbiter does get the cross up. And a bad Red Dragon is going to get punished with a punch from Crispy. Crispy has tied this set up. This is a very exciting match.
Game 5.
Let's get this over with.
I should not talk with my mouth full, but I must because it's very good.
Round 1. Fight.
Crispy tying things up here. Jaina, or Pocket Eater, of course, on the Jaina still. Crispy on the Lum. Great 2 damage combo there. Oh, and Pocket barely missing that cherry. Does take the cake, though. Goes for the Rain of Fire here. A dice play from Crispy. And this is so unfortunate for Crispy. Pocket was able to get damage, not only get damage onto Crispy, but also able to get rid of the dice and then getting the win here as well.
2. Fight.
Take that!
And that's going to get punished. Only for 1 damage, though, with the Rollin'.
Items?
Crispy is in the lead here. Does get the cake as well. Pocket Eater going to get punished with an anti-air with the roll. Does get the cherry. Unfortunate there for Crispy. Goes for the Rain of Fire. A jackpot from Crispy Cthulhu. And Jaina, Pocket Eater, is going to walk into 3 bombs. And going to take all 3 of that damage. Very unfortunate there for Pocket Eater. Oh no, Pocket Eater taking a lot of damage from the fireworks. And the Yomi counter is going to close it out. Crispy Cthulhu is now on match point.
Round 4.
Will he be able to get the win here?
Take that!
Looks like Pocket Eater will get that first point damage. Goes for the dice roll here. None of them are going to connect. Not okay. Does get the chip damage with the Rollin' though. Goes for the Rain of Fire. Is going to get punished here with a neutral A. But a Dragonheart is going to get some of the pressure back for Pocket Eater. Back into the corner with the... A Dragonheart there is going to get punished with a neutral A roll. And Crispy Cthulhu is going to get this win, knocking Pocket Eater out of the tournament. This was in losers. Unfortunate for Pocket Eater, but Pocket Eater definitely put up a valiant effort and fight against Crispy Cthulhu. What a game there, I have to say. That was amazing. Okay, we will be checking out Emmy Socks here versus Crispy Cthulhu now.
Team battle.
What a match, everyone! I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a phenomenal match, I have to
I'm
say.
confident in the
Like,
judgment.
oh my goodness.
Love painting.
Round 1. Fight.
1, 2.
All right, Emmy Socks here on the Degrade, Crispy on the Valerie.
KO.
And it does look like Emmy Socks is going to get this perfect victory for the first round here.
Assist. Daggerfall.
Oh, and we have been desynced. There always has to be some desyncs in an online tournament. We will try and get back in here. Sorry about that, everyone. Unfortunately, I do not control whether I get desynced or not.
Round 3. Fight.
1. Assist. Final arbiter.
Goes to the final arbiter and gets the counter hit.
Gotcha.
Emmy Socks getting a throw. This could be it. And it is with the chip damage setup. We missed the second round, but we caught the third one. And Emmy Socks is going to get all 3 rounds here for this first game.
Game 2.
Oh, and we have lost connection again. I apologize, everyone. I cannot control the losses of connection. We'll try and get back in as soon as possible. Looks like there is a decent amount of support here for Emmy Socks. We'll see if Crispy can actually get the win, though. Or Emmy. Who knows? While we have the time here, Milk I So, thank you for the follow. Also, Crypto Nick, thank you also for the follow. You have the same name as me. My name is also Nick.
Daggerfall.
It's a secret though. I only tell specific people that my real name is Nick. No one knows.
Perfect. Round 3.
Actually, I think it's in my Twitch description that my name is Nick. Kind of funny. Alright, Emmy Sock's doing a great job of getting lots of good combos here. And goes for the Chromatic Orb. Emmy Sock, or I'm sorry, Crispy Cthulhu ready with the ground super. And a throw from Emmy Sock is going to close this third round off.
Round 4. Fight.
Assist.
A rainbow, that is a better trade for Crispy. A Cyan Magenta into the Cyan Magenta Yellow into the neutral A. Emmy Sock's gonna take this second game as well in very quick fashion. Can Crispy get some momentum here? Emmy Socks is just on a rampage, it seems. We'll see if Crispy can perhaps slow Emmy down a bit.
Round 1. Fight.
Look at this.
Right, Emmy on the Jaina, Crispy on the Lump. And these dive kicks are very hard to deal with. Goes for the throw this time. And that's going to be it. Jumping at the wrong time, unfortunately. Getting punished for 2 damage.
Rain of fire.
Going for some arrows here. Crispy able to get that health back from the chip. And gets in with a cartwheel. Only for 2 damage, though. Does block properly, though. And gets the 2 damage combo from the neutral A with the baby lump. Would have got it either way, though, with a neutral A into the roll. Goes for the melon toss. Does get the fireworks, which is good. Goes for the jackpot here with the firework protection. It's another fireworks, and it's landing on these arrows. Not where you want to be. Gets some super meter, which is great. Perhaps we'll see some dice here. Yes, we will. No dice connect, though. Does get hit by another arrow. This could be it. It is. Emmy Sock's just happy to spam the Dragon Hearts there.
Round 4.
Crispy was in chip range.
Look at this.
This time, Emmy gonna take the cake for the Rain of Fire. Did get lots of chip here into the forward A. That is a trade. Bad trade for Crispy, though. Is low on health. It's the arrow trade into the air-to-air. And Emmy Sock's gonna take all 3 games here against Crispy. Very well done from Emmy Socks. Very well done.
Congratulations.
I believe my challenge has frozen. Go and report that score for them. Emmy Socks getting all 3 wins. Very well done. Lots of really good players we're seeing here in loser's side. Okay, we're going to be checking out PTR Stevoy versus Hypergrav next. Oh, I accidentally invited to watch. That's not what I want to do. Alright, we are moving along. We're actually almost finished with this tournament, everyone. It has been a very quick one, but a very good one, I would say. Lots of great matches here. I will let them know that they can start. Oh my goodness, great plays from all of these players, great matches. I hope everyone in chat, I hope you all are enjoying this as much as I am, because this is just absolutely fantastic. We are seeing some crazy plays from all of these players, honestly. Alright. I was very tired before I started commentating this tournament today. And now that it's getting going, I'm like, it's woken me up. It has woken me up indeed. Alright, Hypergraph here on the Geiger. PTR Seaboy on the Argargarg.
Round 1.
Round 1.
Fight.
Fight indeed. This is loser's side for everyone who is unaware. So if whoever loses this will be knocked out of the tournament. Okay, it looks like Hypergraph has tied things up here. A great back A. That actually caught Geiger's leg there, I believe. Goes to the big fish. Hypergraph is poisoned as well here. And a great ground super here. Is going to get a 2 damage combo and get the poison off as well. Great throws here from Hypergraph, just mixing things up. They do trade. Better trade for Hypergraph, though, is in the life lead. Oh, and a very interesting flash here there for some reason. Doesn't connect, of course. Lands in the poison though, and now Hypergrab is forced to go in. And I believe this is actually going to be it here for PTRC Boy. Should get the neutral A. Okay, actually goes for the throw. That is the faster move and only needed 1 point of damage, so that makes perfect sense from Hypergrab there.
Time spiral.
But Hypergrab able to get that last point of damage with the ground super. A great pause getting past the neutral A. Gonna get punished though with that second one. It's a pause. Getting past the big fish. Has PTRC Boy in the corner here. Great counter hit. Doesn't get the combo after the jump in A.
Just a moment.
And this should be it again for PTRC Boy. Hypergrab getting the double. Oh, doesn't do the combo. That would have been it. That is something you can do. You can beat the poison. I believe that Hypergrab had timed it correctly. Apparently he did not think so. And PTRC Boy gonna take that advantage to get the win that round.
Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear.
Goes to the balls, does get the drop gear. Drop gear is such a good move.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Great forward A.
Time spiral.
I love this range that Hypergrab is keeping. Oh, and this is very interesting. Going for a flash gear perhaps? No, just gonna get hit for 3 damage altogether. That was 4 damage altogether, I believe. Unfortunate there for Hypergrab. Does get the forward A after beating the bluefish though. Great flash gear on the zip. Or the twirl, whatever you want to call it. Great bait of the bubble pop. Got the bubble pop out. Something very hard to do sometimes.
Time spiral.
This is very meticulous gameplay here. Both players just waiting for the other one to make a mistake. PTRC Boy does have the life lead though. Going for the poison. Does poison Hypergrab. But again, pressing. Oh, but there's a goldfish there. Nope, it doesn't matter. Hypergrab landing in front of PTRC Boy, not behind.
Round 4. Fight.
PTRC Boy definitely needs to be more careful with using his projectiles when Hypergrab has that ground super. When a Geiger has the ground super, projectiles kind of don't work anymore. Hypergrab has been using it very effectively. Good blocks here from Hypergrab, but he is taking a lot of damage from this poison. This could be it for Hypergrab, and it is! The poison is going to close the deal there. PTRC Boy tying things up here for this first game.
Fight.
Drop gear. Drop gear.
Great pause, beating dodging the neutral A. Does get a great Yomi counter as well. We may be seeing a Cycle Revolution here, and we will. I do not think PTRC Boy is in range to pop this. And no, he is not. Unfortunate for PTSD Boy, not able to get out of that chip damage situation. But he does have the bubble shield here. Oh, and not only did Hypergrab get pushed into the poison, also got hit by the goldfish. And now Hypergrab in a very bad position. This could be it. Does bait out the bubble pop with the paws. And gets the poison off. It's going to be 2 damage. Now PTSD Boy is in a bad position. In the corner. And gets the cross up with the drop gear. What a play from Hypergrab. Able to get the poison off. And able to get the win. Very well done.
Game 2.
I'll make it exciting.
You haven't practiced enough.
Right, Hypergrab on the grave and PTRC Boy on the lum here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, and does get the coin hit there. And the super. That is great for PTRC Boy. We may be seeing a super here soon. And here's the dice. As expected. She's going for all of it right away. Does get the chip damage onto Hyper. And a perfect coin on the jump in from Hyper. Lots of cherries. And PTSD Boy just happy to throw out the items here. Hypergrab is able to get a cherry. A great roll though from PTRC Boy is going to get that cherry health away. This is bad for Hypergrab with those fireworks coming along. Forte is going to catch Hypergrab though. Great use of neutral light, goes to the jackpot. Is able to even recover in time for the block, gets the 4-day punish. This should be a 1 damage punish here on the melon. Oh, and Hyper Grab gonna get hit by one of those fireworks there. Unfortunate. Great blocks there from PTSD Boy. Very patient. Good throw from Hyper Grab. Has PTSD Boy in the corner. Gets the chip damage. Still has Boy in the corner here. Goes for the wind summon. Does get the cherry. The chip damage from Hyper Grab, but the neutral A afterwards is going to close it out for PTRC Boy. Hyper Grab able to get the cake. Got time to use the projectile there. But Hyper Grab is able to get that cherry and get rid of the baby lumps. Into the throw. Has PTRC Boy in the corner here. Doesn't get any connects there. Gets rid of the baby lump though. Gets a neutral A. PTRC Boy with the dice. And that's going to be it. I believe that would have been chip damage no matter what. Hyper Grab getting a round victory on the board here.
Melon. What's this? Melon. What?
Lots of melons. Lots of items. Hyper Grab did get the cherry. Both players are at full health though. And oh no, Hyper Grab is going to get hit by that bomb. Very unfortunate. Goes for the win. Does get some chip damage. Gets the throw. Hyper Grab doing a great job of pressuring PTRC Boy. Boy able to get out of the corner there with a great roll. Roll such a good move. Gets lots of damage there. 2 damage combo altogether with the use of the fireworks there. Lots of coins. And this is gonna be it. Hyper Grab getting a great read on the ground on the normal throw. With the 2 damage Dragon Heart there. Or yeah, Dragon Punch there. Both players doing a great job here. We're seeing them just go back and forth a lot, just trading blows. Looks like PTHD Boy gets a lot of points of damage here though. Bad for Hyper Grab in chip range, and that's gonna be it. PTRC Boy doing a great job of utilizing his items properly. Saw that he got the cloud there, and used the melon to get the chip damage. Very well done.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide. Landslide.
Great landslides from PTRC Boy. This is a good matchup for Hyper Grab. A bad roll-in though is gonna get caught by the Windmill Crusher. This could be it, and it is! Goes to the back jump, but PTRC Boy ready with a 4 jump A. It's the air-to-air. It's the Earthquake. Getting in with the landslide, another Earthquake, and now PTRC Boy is in, gets the command throw. This could be it for Hyper Grab. It's another command throw. Will Hyper Grab guess correctly? Does get out. It's a great roll-in on the vines. PTRC Boy able to get rid of some of those dice. PTRC Boy trying to get in again. Goes for the Thunderclap. All of these Earthquakes are hitting. Very unfortunate for Hyper Grab. Good blocks. Another great Earthquake. Just needs 1 point of damage here. A greatly timed and spaced jackpot there. It's in. Only for 2 damage though. Great block. Gets the forward A for the punish. That's it. Hyper Grab doing a great job of just keeping PTRC Boy out. Goes for the dice here and gets in with them as well. If PTRC Boy does here. Does give PTRC Boy a point of health though, which is not what you want to do against the Lum. Great use of vines. PTRC Boy trying his best to get in. Hyper Grab keeping him out very, very effectively though. Goes for the dice, gets in with the roll. Another roll. That's it. Oh no, it's not in range for the combo, it seems. PTRC Boy's in though. Goes for the ground super and not gonna connect. Hyper Grab with the back jump into the melon. Amazing plays from both of these players. It's the Earthquake. It's in with the cross up into the Windmill Crusher. Has hypergrab at 3 points of health. It's the air-to-air and the binds. And a great landslide beating the roll. Great plays from PTRC boy.
Fight.
It's the air-to-air. Good earthquake from PTRC boy. I was gonna say has hypergrab in the corner, but hypergrab immediately getting out with the roll. And this is gonna be a 3 damage combo here for PTRC boy, and has hypergrab in a bad situation. And a Yomi counter though from hypergrab gonna get out of that bad situation. And the earthquake has hypergrab and Inoki. And PTRC boy is gonna get it with the jump A. Great reads from both of these players, but it seems like PTRC boy had a few more good reads than hypergrab did.
You haven't practiced enough.
We're gonna see hypergrab here on the grave and PTRC boy on the Archer guard.
Fight.
Great 3 damage combo there from hypergrab, getting in with the jump B. PTRC boy opting to go for the bubble shield, does get the jump A. Oh, but losing the bubble shield is very unfortunate, and hypergrab getting a great air-to-air into the throw. Hypergrab maybe getting some momentum back here. A great blue fish there. And has hypergrab poison. That's a very bad ground super there. Gonna get punished hard, and now hypergrab is in death range, and the goldfish is going to close it out here.
Round 3. Fight.
This is the match point for PTRC boy. A good sword read there, but not at the right time, unfortunately. Not catching PTRC boy's forward A. Does get in though a little bit here. Great zip, good forward A. Looks to the big fish. Doesn't connect, but does buy some time at least.
Saw that coming.
A great throw try, but a better Yomi counter from hypergrab. And these 4 days from PTRC boy are really catching out hypergrab. And a very bad jump B is going to get caught by the goldfish. And this is going to be game and match point here for PTRC boy. Goes to the bubble shield, should be able to pop this. Ooh, and hypergrab doing the safe jump, able to bait it out. Taking a lot of damage from these 4 days and neutral A's. A bad time to use that. Oh, actually connected. Perhaps PTRC boy was using a 4-day or a neutral A there. Very good timing from hypergrab. PTRC boy in chip range here. Does get chipped out. A good back A punish though. This could be it for PTRC boy, and it is! Recovery frames on that projectile is going to allow hypergrab, or I'm sorry, PTRC boy to get the 4-day. PTRC boy is going to move on in the tournament, knocking hypergrab out. 3-0 there for PTRC boy. Alrighty. We will be checking out PTRC boy and Emmy socks now. We are moving along here very, very quickly. We only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 more matches to watch. Let me go ahead and let those players know that they can start. Righty. What a fantastic tournament so far, right? I've been really enjoying this so far. It's been absolutely fantastic to watch, I have to say. Hopefully you all have been enjoying it as well. Apologies for no webcam, by the way. Sorry about that, just responding to some messages. Yep, it is Emmy versus PTRC boy first, because we are not in the losers finals yet. This is just the losers semifinals, if you call it that. But yeah, apologies for no webcam. I do not look amazing at the moment because I've actually been awake for almost 24 hours, so I am very dead tired right now, which is probably why my commentary's been off. Alright, we're just waiting for these two players to start. Nick to go bed challenge. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's rough. It is a rough thing, Janet. I have been awake for a lot longer than I wanted to be. Yeah, I was gonna go to sleep before the tournament today, but I was worried that if I went to sleep at like 1 p.m. that I wouldn't wake up for the tournament, and I didn't want to not wake up for the tournament because that would be very unfortunate because then he's gonna do the stream and stuff, right? It's 10:30 p.m. here, so this Nick is going to bed. Okay, we'll talk to you later, Crypto Nick. I hope that you have enjoyed the tournament. Thank you so much for coming by, and also thanks again for the follow. But we will get back to this commentary now. At least as much as I can do. My voice is killing me right now for some reason, actually.
Round 3. Fight.
All the Nicks, yes. Great chromatic orb here from Emmy Socks. Good throw here from PTRC Boy. Oh, and Emmy able to get in with a great jump in A for the 3 damage combo. Emmy Socks doing a great job here of just keeping the pressure up. Goes to the jackpot. Ooh, actually, able to still get it with the second hit. Doesn't block the cross up though. Oh, actually would have won there with the yellow for the cross up. Emmy almost giving PTRC Boy a chance to come back there, but Emmy was able to close it out though.
Game 2. Don't let me get close.
Let's get this over with.
Apologies if I'm not talking as much through these last couple matches, by the way, chat. My voice is actually kind of starting to hurt a little bit, so I will try and do my best, though. This is a good matchup for Emmy. They do trade. That is a bit of a better trade for PTRC Boy. He has a lot more health. Goes to the vines, doesn't connect, though. Emmy able to punish it with a forward A. Gets a bit of chip as well. Doesn't punish the vines. Does get the forward A. Emmy Socks is in the corner and is doing a great job here. And this should be it for PTRC Boy. And all Emmy needs is one chip. And yes, we are going to see a great Dragon Heart there. No reason not to do it. That was chip either way. Does get the arrow. Great work there from Emmy. Ooh, misses the throw. Would have got it on the jump, but mistimed it, it seems. Does get the wingbow crusher into a neutral throw. And Emmy in a very tough position here. Does get out of the corner. PTRC Boy almost just letting him out, but still gets it with the vines.
Round 3. Fight. Landslide.
Gets the landslide, gets close, but gives up that position very quickly for some reason. A very interesting ground super, or command throw there. Vines to get past the arrow. Work. PTRC Boy, just this menacing rock man, this menacing golem man just walking towards Emmy Socks. Emmy is able to keep him out though. Great use of these arrows. Good forward A from PTRC Boy. Good Earthquake is at 1 damage though. And you know what they say about a rook at 1 point of life? It's basically a dead rook. And we just saw that there. Emmy able to get 2 rounds here. A good landslide gets in though. Great jump from Emmy. Getting past the command throw. Great use of arrows here. And this should not connect. Gonna get punished for 3 damage with the checkmate buster. PTRC Boy in a great position now. Again, Emmy able to get out though. And a bad Dragon Heart though is going to get punished with a 4-day. Great read there from PTRC Boy. It was blocking either way. It whiffed, but I believe PTRC Boy was blocking. Great use of arrows here from Emmy, and a good 2 damage combo. Oh, so much chip damage. Emmy doing a fantastic job of just keeping the chip pressure up against PTRC Boy. Doesn't get punished for that. Emmy is in the corner and on the ground though. Again though, miraculously getting out of these corner pressures, and this may be it for Emmy. I believe PTRC Boy will get the chip damage recovered here. Yeah, that chip damage is out. In the normal throw, PTRC Boy is going to get a win here, a game win against Emmy. Very unfortunate that Emmy used the ground super there. Very risky to do that. PTRC Boy was ready with the safe jump. Great safe jump from PTRC Boy and a good play.
Round 1. Fight.
And this time Emmy is on the degrade, PTRC Boy on the Arg. Seeing that Emmy is doing a great job of playing it safe, able to finally get in with a ghost hit. Goes to the Daggerfall. Let's get counter hit. Lots of damage coming in from PTRC Boy. Goes to the Bubble Shield. And Emmy baiting it out, able to block it. Emmy taking a lot of chip this time. Goes to the final arbiter, doesn't connect with anything, and a great back A 2 damage combo from PTRC Boy.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist.
Goes to the river, doesn't connect with anything. A great throw from Emmy. Into the ghost for 2 more damage. They trade. That is a decent trade. Oh, and Emmy just walking into these 4 days. Unfortunate. There's a lot of damage there into the bubble shield as well. Emmy definitely needing to be careful here. Oh, this is really rough for Emmy and going to land on the goldfish. PTRC Boy doing a great job of coming back from that first game loss. That is a good trade for PTRC Boy. Gets the range. Emmy is in though now with that great throw. The 2 damage combo coming in from PTRC Boy here. Not seeing much poison coming in though. Here's a poison. Yeah, let's get the cross up into the throw. This could be what Emmy needs to get back into it. But a great throw from PTRC Boy is going to close it out with the 4-day. PTRC Boy getting 2 games now against Emmy. And just so everyone knows, this is loser's bracket, so whoever loses here will be knocked out of the tournament. Both players trying their best to get to loser's finals. Whoever wins this will be in loser's finals.
Round 1. Fight.
PTRC Boy on the Lum this time. If he socks on the Jada again. A great roll in. Into the dice here. Alright, we're seeing PTRC play a little safe. Does get hit by an arrow. Another arrow. This is bad for PTRC Boy. Emmy Sock's doing a great job of keeping the pressure up. And PTRC Boy able to roll under the forward A there from Emmy Socks. Unfortunate there. Ooh, and Emmy was able to trade, but it's a bit of a bad trade. Emmy did get some cherries though. Oh, and Emmy taking a lot of damage that they do not need to be taking here. This could be it. Oh, Emmy going for a very risky round super. Gonna lose that round to a bomb. Unfortunate. It's the help. Both players just playing it safe for now. PTRC Boy is just happy to throw items. Emmy not giving up that chip damage. Very, very important. Does get the first point of damage here. Takes a point from the melon though. Great use of arrows here from Emmy. They do trade! And PTRC Boy only at 1 bar of health here though. Does get a cherry. And we see a great roll in. but the back end from that roll-in is going to get punished for 2 damage with the arrows. Great use of arrows still coming from Emmy. A good forward A punish there. Great read. PTRC boy still not in a terrible position. Goes for the dice roll, and we maybe just see a roll here. Emmy able to land in time to block, but PTRC boy only at 1 bar of health. And Emmy just relentless with the arrows here, not giving up any space with them, getting tons of chip, pressuring PTRC boy very heavily here. And Emmy is up 2 rounds now.
Rain of fire!
Goes for the dice roll again. Lots of bombs we're seeing from PTRC boy. Emmy was able to get that cake, which is very important. PTRC boy able to avoid every single arrow there, and even gets a point of damage. Going for some melons here. Doesn't get chip. Does get the melon hit though. And a perfectly timed coin there. And that's very bad for Emmy Socks there. The bomb may have cost Emmy the game, but does get the cherry. Counter hit. And another fireworks here could cost it for Emmy. And I believe this is it with a great melon. Emmy actually could have perhaps gone for a dragon heart there to get past the melon, but unfortunately PTRC was able to connect there. Maybe seeing some dice. And that is 3 damage combo for Emmy. This may be it. Does get a cherry though. Gets some health. Keeps landing on these items though. Keeps landing on these baby lumps. Needs to be more careful. In chip range now. Gonna get hit by that. Does get another cherry. These cherries are the savior for Emmy. Does get a 2 damage combo with the red dragon. This could be what Emmy needs to get back into this game. But PTRC boy still at 3 bars of health. Goes for the throw, mistimes it though. Does get the chip. Needs to be exceptionally careful, only at 1 bar of health. Any misstep here will cost Emmy the game and the match. Goes for the rain of fire. And a great Dragon Heart is going to tie things up here for Emmy. Great read from Emmy in a perfectly timed rain of fire into a Dragon Heart to beat the dice and the firework, I believe. Well played from Emmy Socks. We are moving on to the final game here for this match.
Assist.
Surprise!
Alright, PTRC boy in a tough position now. Doesn't even get the cherry and allowed Emmy to take it. Gets the chip damage. Wasn't worth it though. Got put onto the ground. Goes to the jackpot. Emmy cannot do much here aside from just let it happen. Goes to the melon. Roll in. And Emmy is going to get a great anti-air with the forward A.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist.
Catch!
Good roll in from PTRC boy. Both these players just playing exceptionally well. Getting tons of punishes. A 3 damage combo there from PTRC boy may be all PTRC boy needs to get this round. Emmy was able to get that cherry, but still took the damage, unfortunately. Gets the Justice Kicks in. Trying to make something work here. Jump in, throw. So the Daggerfall gets some chip. Oh, and Emmy not blocking the roll-in, unfortunately. Need to block that to get the cherry.
Fight.
Assist.
Catch!
Great roll-in here from PTRC boy. Into the throw for Emmy Socks, though. Great punch into another throw. Emmy getting tons of reads. Finally, PTRC boy getting a good throw now. That's the jackpot. PTRC boy got both of the health there and even got a point of damage onto Emmy. It's rough for Emmy Socks. Tons of items. Gets another firework. Maybe seeing a jackpot here, looks. Oh no. Emmy is just giving PTRC boy way too much space to work with here. It's the counter hit. PTRC boy back to full health. Final Arbiter may be able to give Emmy what they need to get in though. and goes for a very risky assist. The roll in from PTSD Boy is going to take it. And this is going to be game match point here for PTSD Boy.
Assist. What's this? Dagger fall. Assist. 1, 2. Whoa! Give me a jackpot!
Boy, this is going to be very hard for Emmy to deal with. The baby rook is very hard for Degrade to deal with. Just because it lasts for so long, and now PTSD Boy is just happy to throw an item. Emmy taking 2 points of damage from this. Does get hit by their own bomb though.
Give me a jackpot!
Does get the ghost, but Emmy's just not able to close the gap here. And this could be it for Emmy.
Final arbiter!
Able to get out of the corner. It's the 4-day. Emmy trying to make something work here.
Give me a jackpot!
But PTSD Boy just constantly getting more health and super meters. I believe this is it for Emmy. There's nothing much Emmy can do here, and the jackpot is going to close it out with a great coin hit with 7 seconds on the clock. PTSD Boy going to take that 3-1. Or 3-2, sorry. Very well done from PTSD Boy. Great plays from Emmy as well. PTSD Boy was able to get the victory. Right, we are going to be checking out winners finals here though. Winners side. It's going to be Janet versus Darkness. Is going to be winners finals. Oh yes, Day of the Dolphin. Yeah, we are in the winners finals now actually. If you want to check the bracket out, you can do !bracket. That is the command. Thanks so much for coming out to the tournament, by the way. Hopefully you're enjoying the tournament so far. It has been an amazing tournament. There's been, I think almost every game we've had tonight has been good. Which is always a pleasure to watch. Always good to have good games, obviously.
Game 1.
Alright, I will be right back for this match, and I will return it as quickly as possible.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
Time spiral.
Assist. Assist. Dagger fall.
Time spiral. Flash kick.
Assist. Justice kick. Assist.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Time
1, 2. Assist.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral.
Assist.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Assist. Dagger fall.
Time spiral.
Assist.
Flash gear.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Dagger fall. Assist. Justice kick. Assist.
KO. Perfect. You win. Game 2.
Let's get this over with.
I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
Take that.
Here. Look at this. Mallet. Look out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Here.
Rain of fire!
Here. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Look out. Roll the dice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Have a minute. Look out.
Burn!
Roll the dice!
KO! Round 4. Fight!
Surprise!
Hello, I am back, everyone. Sorry about that. I went to go find myself some cough drops because my throat is killing me right now for some reason. I did miss that first match though. It looks like Janet got it on the degrade. So well done to Janet. Janet's doing a great job so far as well, it seems. Oh, and Janet is the one. Apologies. Janet is going to get this second game as well. Sorry about missing 2 games with the commentary, everyone. My bad.
Fair fight.
I am back now though with cough drops, so my throat is feeling a little better. A great butt slam here to start things off from Janet. Oh, and a good 3 damage jump in combo. So we see another one of those. See Janet going for a lot of them. A bad butt slam though is going. A whiffed one is going to get thrown. Another good throw from Darkness. Great cross up. And a good parry from Janet. This is bad. Guesses correctly. There were like many options that Darkness had to guess past. And a great air to air. Janet is going to take it.
Round 2. Fight!
A great play from Janet. Getting in with the sidekick. Neutral A here. Oh, actually goes to the back A. And Darkness getting a great Dragon Heart that does waste time on the Dragon form as well. There's lots of jump Bs here, very risky. And Janet is in the life lead here. Tried to get a parry, timed it a little bit wrong, and Darkness is going to tie things up this game 1-1.
Fight!
Great cross up. Good throw. Darkness doing a great job with these mix-ups. Another throw. Will we see another one? No, Janet with the wake-up throw. Bad sword's gonna get punished. Oh, Janet could have actually gone for a forward A there. But it doesn't matter. Janet comes in clutch with another throw. Lots of throws that round. Always fun to see.
4. Fight!
Good counter hit. Good air to air. Janet mistiming that ground parry. Oh, and Janet getting a throw on the startup there. Only gets 1 hit though. Counter. Oh, should be able to block this. That's going to be a neutral throw, or normal throw, should I say, into the air-to-air. And Janet is going to take it against Darkness 3-0. Janet doing a great job in this tournament so far.
Congratulations!
Very well done. Darkness is still in this tournament, though, moving down into losers bracket for losers finals. Darkness versus PTRC Boy, and that is who we are going to check out now. Well done to both of those players, though. Janet just... Janet has not lost a game this entire tournament so far. So Janet is doing a fantastic job in the tournament so far. But PTRC Boy, since losing to Janet in round 3 of winners, has been winning every single match in losers, getting to the losers finals. We may be seeing a rematch. Or, well, either way we're going to get a rematch, either with Darkness or PTRC Boy.
Team battle. Game 1.
Alright, we are getting into this right now, and I will try my best
Don't let
to
me
destroy my voice.
Let's
Just
get
get
this
all of
over
this
with.
match commentated. This is gonna be a good one, I suspect.
Round 1. Fight!
Both of these players have worked very hard to get here.
Vines!
Alright, Darkness starting off strong here. He does have a good matchup. Great vines to get past both arrows. Misses the throw, not in range. Gets the command throw on the dive kick though. And now Darkness is in a bad position in the corner. Gets a neutral throw. Can Darkness get out? One good read and gets the read. No, he doesn't. I apologize. It was a neutral throw or a normal throw. And unfortunately, PTRC was able to recover in time. right? Darkness doing a walk-up throw against the Rook as a Jaina. Great forward A. Oh, and these vines getting past every arrow. BTRC boy just a walking monument here, a walking hill person here. If he can get in, and he gets in, Darkness with a very risky Dragon Heart. This could be it. No, it's not. Darkness was able to get out. Bad Earthquake. Ooh, both players trying to bait something out there. Ooh, and Darkness does get an arrow hit this time, finally. A very risky ground super is going to get punished with a neutral throw. And that is all she wrote. Darkness down 2 games here, or rounds. PTRC boy up 2 rounds. 1 more round, and this will be the first game going to PTRC boy.
Fire! Burn!
And a great command throw again from PTRC boy, and this may be it for Darkness. Darkness finally getting a good read, getting a Yomi counter. It's exactly what Darkness needs to get back into this game, but a good Earthquake is going to put PTRC boy closer and closer to Darkness. Getting ever so close to Jaina. Goes for the ground super and gets it! The first game is going to go to PTRC boy here with a checkmate buster, going out in style.
Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
Water can crash.
Round 1.
Right, PTRC boy on the Argagard, Darkness on the Grave. Darkness with the start of the round. The reversal does connect, gets another connect with a counter hit into a throw. Darkness seeming to be very confident on his Grave here. Into another, and this may be it. No, PTRC boy finally returning the favor with a throw and a poison and a hit. Darkness in a bad spot now, but the wind is going to push PTRC boy back into that cloud. Darkness getting the first hit here with a projectile, but getting poisoned and hit twice. And another time, Darkness in a very tough position now. May lose to this poison, has to get in. Trying his best, but it may be too late. Doesn't get in and gets punished with a throw. PTSD boy with great blocks there. Just waiting for that poison to tick down. Should get a 4-day punish here. Another 4-day punish. Darkness needs to use these reversals a little bit less. Getting a little bit overzealous with them. It's a good cross-up though. Another good throw from Darkness. Goes for the bubble shield. Ooh. Not able to get that bubble shield off of PTRC boy, and only at 1 bar of health now. PTRC boy also at 1. We should be seeing a wind here. No wind though. Goes for a very risky air super, jump super. Doesn't connect though, and PTRC boy with the punish. Going for the big fish. Doesn't connect, but does stop some of the wind projectile pressure. Darkness able to get in with a good throw. And Darkness keep it up though, needs to keep PTRC boy in the corner, gets a 3 damage combo into a throw. Darkness tying things up 2-2 now.
Round 5. Fight.
Can Darkness tie things up in this match with going 1-1? Needs to get this win. Trying his best to get in. Gets punished with a throw though. Great 4-day and poison, and this may be it for Darkness. And it is. The counter hit is going to close out this second game for PTRC boy. And Darkness get a single win against PTRC boy. PTRC boy has only lost to Janet so far in the tournament. Has won every single match in loser's side. And Darkness actually get the win and get back into the finals. A great first hit from Darkness with the Geiger. We're seeing Darkness playing a lot more safe now, but you cannot play too safe against a Lum, or Lum will just get a lot of free items. Goes for the dice roll here. Oh, and Darkness gets hit. It would have been chip either way though, so it's not too bad. But all these baby Lums are forcing Darkness into a corner. Does get hit by 2 of them, and the coin! This is so rough, lots of coins! This is so bad for Darkness. PTRC boy getting a lot of good items into the 2 damage combo, and that's going to be it with the roll-in for the anti-air. PTRC Boy getting everything he needs with these items. Darkness finally getting a start of the round throw to get some pressure in air to air. Goes for the throw, but PTRC Boy ready with the Yomi counter here. Gets the chip damage also. Luckily, the time spiral will beat the ground super, but in chip damage range with 2 baby lums. Able to get the forward A and the time spiral here. Just trying to get rid of these baby lums. Goes for the time spiral, and the coin is going to stop the time spiral. Goes for the cycle revolution. We'll see if Darkness can actually get a chip here. And it looks like he will not. Just needs 1 more point of damage, but PTSD Boy is not making it easy for him. But Darkness was able to get a great air-to-air. Goes for the jackpot. Time spiral is going to connect. PTSD Boy didn't get too much good there. Oh, and Darkness landing on 3 items. They're going to take so much damage, whiffing or getting his flash gear blocked as well for 2 more damage punished. And the roll-in for the neutral A. Great spacing and knowing exactly where you're going to land with that roll from PTRC Boy. And this is going to be match point here for PTRC Boy. Darkness needs to win this round, or it will be all over. Great flash gear on the forward A for the wake up. Oh, but these items from PTRC Boy, he's been basically only getting baby lums, baby lums, coins, fireworks, just everything he needs at the perfect time. What can Darkness do here? Does get a hit though, but Darkness is at 1 bar of health. This time, for once, PTRC Boy did not get much value out of the jackpot. Gets a 2 damage combo. Darkness trying his best to come back here. Gets a throw. 1 point of damage for both players. And goes for a risky flash gear, trying to get that last point of chip. But PTRC Boy was out of range. PTRC Boy will be moving on to the finals for this tournament with a 3-0 victory, as we have seen many times in Losers Bracket with PTRC Boy. We will be moving on to PTRC Boy versus Janet. PTRC Boy has worked his way all the way up from top 8 round 3 to get a rematch versus Janet. He lost to Janet in round 3, but now is back in the finals versus Janet yet again. We'll see if he can actually turn the tables. Let me let the 2 players know that they can start. Oh, they already know, it seems. I will let them know just in case. Alright, just letting them know that they can begin just in case. They do not know, but it seems like they know. Alright, good luck to Janet. Good luck to PTRC Boy. This should be a fantastic match. I'm very excited. We're getting a rematch from round 3. PTRC Boy has worked very hard to get here. And so has Janet. Janet has won every match that she has had in winner's side. Good luck to both these players. Right, we're starting off the match. PTRC Boy does have the advantage here. A great butt slam there is going to get past the back aim. Needs to be careful with these butt slams. But a great parry read on the forward A. Gonna get poisoned here. Oh no, not gonna get poisoned or even land on the goldfish. Great counter hits from Janet. Janet just going in on PTRC Boy, not having any fear, and sometimes that's exactly what you need. Good bluefish though from PTRC Boy. Does get the poison. Janet may be in dragon form, but it's not going to be super easy to get in. A little bit out of range for the command throw. PTRC Boy getting lots of punishes here. Great use of projectiles and gets the poison for 2 more damage as well. PTRC Boy tying things up 1-1. Great back A from PTRC Boy into the forward A, but that's going to get parried. These parries from Janet have been superb. Oh, but PTRC Boy figuring Janet out, it seems. Janet poisoned. This may be it. And it is. PTSD Boy up 2 rounds. 1 more round, and PTSD Boy will get this first game. Oh, a great parry again. We're seeing these Great parries. But PTRC Boy getting a lot of great responses. They trade. That's bad for PTRC Boy. And that's going to get hit by the big fish. Into a 4-day. Into a poison. And another 4-day. And this may be it for Janet. And it is with the counter hit. PTRC Boy getting the first game here. Now, as you all may know, PTRC Boy is from loser's side, so even if he wins this first match, he has to win 2 of them. He has to beat Janet twice.
Round 1.
And Janet only has to beat PTRC Boy once. This may be one of, if not, the hardest matchup for Rook in the game. With the amount of items that Lum can throw out. Goes to the jackpot. Does get the bomb. Should be able to get that help. Preventing the help from the Rook is very important here. Super is a little unfortunate. PTRC Boy already had full super meter though. Yeah, these perfect coins. The coins are working out in Janet's favor this game. This round, should I say. Oh, a bad time to use the back A. And Janet in a very dominant position this round. With 15 seconds on the clock, PTRC Boy needs to figure something out here. And that's going to be it. The baby Lum with the Cloud is going to close out that first round. We've seen PTRC Boy get in on hard matchups before, but can PTRC Boy get in on Janet? Goes for the dice roll here. And gets 2 damage with it as well, and the help. Another point of damage. And it also gets the super and the punish. Only 1 damage, but that was because Janet got the cape. It's another 2 points of damage. PTRC Boy falling for these dice rolls. Needs to be more careful. Oh, goes for the neutral A. Misses the anti-air though. Both players low on health though, but that's going to be it. That is going to be chip damage right there. PTRC Boy could have actually perhaps gone for a ground super on that second roll, but maybe still was in the hit stun. Oh, but a whiffed roll is going to get hit by a normal throw, but a great Yomi counter. Good read from Janet, getting all that pressure off. That was one of PTRC Boy's best chances there. Oh, but Janet not getting the combo. And this could be it. Not yet. Janet's still in this. Gets the Cloud, goes for the dice roll here. Gets the block. And the cross up for the 4 damage with the dice. And that's it. A perfect coin at perfect range. Gets the extra chip damage that Janet needs to close that round out. Or that game out, should I say.
Game 3.
I'm confident in the judgment. I'll make it exciting.
PTRC Boy on the Lum this time. Janet on the DeGray.
Round 1. Fight.
Great first hit from PTRC Boy. But Janet gets in for 2 damage. A great roll-on counter hit. The dagger fall. Janet got the chip damage. Very important. Gets another 2 points of damage. And that's going to be it with the bounce up for 3 more damage. Janet, very dominant there on that first round. I shouldn't even say dominant. PTRC Boy did a great job as well. Janet just got a bit more. Gets the truth for the chip. Gets the jump in. Gets the 2 damage combo. Janet already has PTRC Boy at 2 points here. Not even letting PTRC Boy get the help. Goes to the Justice Hits, gets rid of one of the dice. Great anti-air with the roll from PTRC Boy, and this may be it for Janet now. PTRC Boy has almost turned the tide. A good back A though. And that's going to be a chip setup. Great play there from Janet. Janet, an amazing DeGray. Probably, I would say Janet's main and best character is DeGray. Right, Janet just playing the poke game right now. Trying, oh, and gets a great read, as we see with Janet, time and time again with the great ground super parry reads. Very well done from Janet. PTRC Boy missed a chance to get the throw, and a truth for 3 damage. That's going to be a chip setup. Janet dominating PTRC Boy's Lum with her DeGray. Moving on to match tournament game point here for Janet on the Midori. And this is an interesting matchup indeed. Lum can have the advantage as long as you do not give Midori too many cakes. Bad time to use parry. Alright, Janet's already struggling here. Does get in, but the coin is going to trade. Oh, and getting hit by these coins is not where you want to be. Oh no, this is maybe bad for Janet. And PTRC Boy are going to win with chip damage with the fireworks. Janet does have the dragon form though. Gets in with a sidekick. Second one though was going to whiff. And these coins have been a nuisance for Janet this whole game so far. Great roll-ins here from PTRC Boy. A good back A on the ground though. Oh, but PTRC Boy getting all of the anti-airs and the air-to-airs against Janet. This may be it here for Janet. Janet can just get in a few times here, but a great Yomi counter read. PTSD Boy has all of the answers to everything Janet's trying to do here.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jackpot. Dragon form, maybe we'll see a ground... Oh, yes, the Dragon Buster, the command throw. Looks like Janet's trying to at least close out one game here. Or one round, should I say. But no, PTRC Boy is not making it easy. Gets a good throw, though. Goes for the back A. Just needs one more point of damage. Back in human form, though, is going to make it difficult.
Here's your melon. Items.
Human form is a lot more difficult. Can Janet make something work? PTSD Boy is not giving Janet any space to work with, though. All of these items, all of these melons, all these coins and baby lums. What do you do? Tries to get in with the headbutt. Not able to, though. Just needs one more point of damage, both players. PTSD Boy at chip. And unfortunately, the Cloud is going to catch Janet. PTSD Boy tying things up 2-2. This is match and tournament point for Janet. PTRC Boy needs to do this another time, though, even if he does get the win here. Now, this is another interesting matchup. Brooke generally has the advantage when Midori is in human form, but if Janet can just waste the time and get the dragon form, she will have the advantage. A great forward A into a back A, into another back A to a forward A. PTSD Boy getting hit by all of the mix-ups, getting hit by everything, misranging things. Janet has all the range in time. Goes to dragon form, should get a command throw. A great play from Janet. Amazing reaction time there. Very well done from Janet. It's a counter hit. And Janet getting so much value here on the dragon form now. Gets another dragon buster. They are closer in health than it seems, though. And Janet's going to win, though, with a great air-to-air. Janet is almost out of dragon form, though. PTSD Boy has his super. Goes for the back, it doesn't get it. Back into human form. And that is going to connect. Went a little bit too greedy there. Gets the checkmate buster, and now Janet's in a bad spot. Gets a command throw. PTSD Boy may be able to get this round. Doesn't get it. And does get it now with the vines. Too many jumps from Janet there.
Round 4.
Janet just needs to honestly wait to get the super meter. Went for the parry, would have got it. Mistimed it. Great windmill crusher from PTSD Boy. Janet needs to be careful here. Does get out of the bad situation. They trade. Bad trade for Janet, though. At a lot lower health. Needs to get that dragon form up and going. PTSD Boy is already in again, though. Great blocks here. Only gets 1 damage, though. Good reads. Neutral A here, perhaps? No, actually going to get counter hit. This is bad for Janet. At a really low life. And Janet do it? Perhaps. Doesn't get in, though. Too far away. But gets in for so much damage. Oh, no! Went for the forward A. But PTRC Boy had recovered and got the command throw. We are at game point here. A great read there from Janet. Punch, punch. Bad vines from PTRC Boy, but he does get the command throw. He gets the windmill crusher. Janet's in a bad position now. Is able to get out with only 1 point of damage. PTRC Boy getting all of the air-to-airs here. A very risky butt slam. Gonna get punished. Janet at low health, and so is PTRC Boy. Goes for the dragon form. This could be it for PTRC Boy if he can't figure something out here. Janet getting the life totals equalized here, and that's going to be it! Janet gets in with a very risky landslide from PTRC Boy. Janet winning the tournament with a 3-2 victory. Oh my goodness. Well played to both of these players. Oh my goodness. That was intense, guys. That was a very, very, very intense tournament. Oh my goodness. Well played to Janet and PTRSD Boy. That was an amazing grand finals. GG's all indeed, Boris ZHB. Well played to Janet. Well played to PTRSD Boy. Well played to Darkness as well. Let's not forget Darkness. He made his way through the winners side actually, and got himself into the top 3 as well. Well played to all the players. Emmy Socks, PTRSD Boy, Janet, Darkness, Crispy Cthulhu, Hypergrab. I think every match we watched today was great. That was an amazing tournament, everyone. I'm so glad that you all joined. Thank you so much. I was not expecting this tournament to be as big as it was this week. Sometimes the free tournaments with no prizes, the no prize tournaments don't always get so big. But thank you all so much for making this a bigger tournament. I really appreciate it so much. Oh, and Dave the Dolphin, thank you for the follow. I didn't catch that. Thank you so much. And thank you all, anyone who followed today. Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'm glad that I hope you all enjoyed the tournament. I definitely enjoyed commentating. It was a fun one. And yeah, I think, oh, if you missed any part of it, you can definitely check it on Twitch. The VOD will be on Twitch, of course. I'll also be uploading it to my YouTube channel. It'll be up on YouTube either later tonight or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. And yeah, if you're new here, I run tournaments every single week at the same time. So every Saturday at 4 p.m. EST. So definitely check those out if you're interested in the Fantasy Strike tournament. At the moment, I have run 1v1 tournaments before, but at the moment we're doing 3v3 tournaments. If you want to play in a 1v1 tournament, definitely check out Toronto Top Tiers. They've been doing online tournaments recently. I believe Mr. MKL works with those. I've commentated with him before and ran tournaments with him before as well. He's a great guy. Definitely check him out. And yeah, just check out all Serlin stuff as well. Leontis helped out a lot in the background for running the tournament. So I'll definitely shout out Serling Games, obviously. Definitely check out their Patreon. Definitely check out their games. If you like Fantasy Strike, well, you probably like Fantasy Strike if you're here. But they have tons of other games too, so definitely check all that out. So yeah, thank you all so much again for coming out to the tournament. And we'll see you guys next week for next week's tournament. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.